Good morning. It's Thursday morning, and we have not been on here for a while because we were prepping for company, and the company came into town, and we were running all over the place, doing all kinds of activities, and then I was preparing for my half marathon, which was last weekend. And I wanted to tell you some really interesting things about it. I don't know if anybody that watches this channel is local other than my friend Amanda. But this is it's geared towards women. Men can do the marathon, but they start later, and all the goodie bag stuff was like geared towards women. Like lots of feminine products, and yeah, they had it just more women sponsored activities and places and stuff. But really cool. This was my fourth marathon, half marathon, I should say. I've never done a marathon, but and I probably never will. But I've done two. Two were full running, and one was full walking. And this was going to be my second full walking half marathon. So 13.1 miles of walking. And I trained for it. I got up to like 9 miles at a time. And I walked pretty much every day. I was definitely prepared. The friend that I was going with, when we started out, we just took off and we ran and we ran and we ran and we ran. We'd walk up the hills because the hills are really not good for my knees, but we ran 85% of it, and we were both just astonished that we didn't train to run. You know, she'd only walked a couple times, and she does other aerobic stuff. But yeah, I didn't run, but maybe I think when I did my 7-mile training walk, I think I ran probably about 5 miles of it on and off. But yeah, I was really proud of myself. But the really cool part about this half marathon is that every mile or so they have like water and Gatorade stations. But excuse me, this marathon was sponsored by certain companies, and they passed out really cool things. So I wanted to really quick tell you the funny parts. So mile 2 was sponsored by Krispy Kreme, and Krispy Kreme is it's donuts, really good donuts. And so they passed out, you put your hand out and they put like 2 donut holes in your hand. And my first thought was, oh my gosh, I am not going to eat a fried piece of dough while I'm trying to run. I just can't imagine what that'll do to me. But I thought, you know what the heck? I'm going to have fun and enjoy this, and I'm going to eat these donuts. So I ate the donuts and I was fine. Cambry, go get your ball. Go get your ball. And then like the next station, they gave out Skittles, like a little cup of Skittles. And one station was giving out Swedish Fish. One was, they gave out Twizzlers. I'd say like the most like oddest thing was one of the stations, they had Michelob Ultra like shots, like, you know, the little tiny bathroom paper cups. And I don't drink, so for me I was like, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. But I was really thirsty, and they didn't have I'd already passed the water stop, and I did not grab a cup of water. But I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna take this shot of beer and just go for it. So I drank it, and it was really good. It was really cold and kind of fizzy, and it was really good, but I didn't have any effects of it. Pretty much the only thing I did consume was I had the donut holes, the beer. I had one bite of the Twizzler stick. It was really kind of hard, so I didn't eat it. And I had one of the Skittles. I didn't have the Swedish Fish. I didn't take, somebody was passing out like little mini muffins at one point. Somebody was passing out like cookies at one point. Oh, Jello shots. One of the places was passing out Jello shots, and I thought, no, I'm going to pass on that because I already had the little thing of beer. and I felt okay from it, but I'm not going to do the Jello shot. There was, they were passing out those quick, like fuel, like some, like this one was Stinger, like it's a Stinger, Honey Stinger brand, but a lot of them are called like GU, I guess, GU. It's like the electrolytes and all kinds of stuff in the little packet. It's kind of like swallowing, well, it's kind of gross. It's kind of like if you took a bite of icing out of one of those plastic icing buckets, and it's kind of thick and but snotty at the same time. I don't know, it's really weird. But I ended up eating one of those, like a chocolate fudge one, which was, it wasn't bad, but you really do need like a thing of water to like choke it down. But anyway, I wanted to update you on that, and I wanted to show you that I sponsored my little nursery, and I really like the metal. It's really big. It's a big, hefty metal, and if I can get it open with one hand, it actually opens, and you can actually have it engraved. They had engraving there, but my family all went with me and our company, and they were getting really, they had waited the whole time while we were running, so they were ready to go, and it was kind of loud, and I was like really sweaty, and it was cold, so of course you're wearing clothes that are wet, but now you're cold. And anyway, long story short, really happy that it's done and I can focus again on the babies, and I've got everything that was kind of weighing on my shoulders is done, so I'm pretty happy with that, and I'm happy with our time. I think we finished in like 2 hours and 37 minutes, I think. So not the best time that I've ever done. I think my best time for a half was like 2:24. So, but I'll take it, considering that we were going to walk the whole thing. I think that's pretty good. So, my second thing that I wanted to update you about is Miss Georgia is home, and she has her beautiful head of hair, and I want to show you her. Not you. Not you. Yeah, you wanting some attention? You're you're attention hog, aren't you? Aren't you? So here we go. I'm going to show you Miss Georgia. Her head came home on Saturday, but I just didn't have time to get her, do a video on her. So here she is, Miss America. Isn't she so cute? Her hair, and she's got rooted eyebrows, and her hair is just amazing. She's got, well, she's got head hair, or bed head right now because she's been laying on it, but it is gorgeous hair. I am so happy that I went ahead and had her rooted. It just really finished her off, and I am definitely going to keep her. I still have my other baby coming in, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna do make the baby a boy or a girl, and I don't remember what all details I've given you about the baby. This camera is showing her. She's really not as dark as, I'm trying to see here. See if I can get it to lighten up. Anyway, sorry, I digressed. Is it digressed? Digressed? Regressed? I don't know. I forget. I've only had one cup of coffee. But what was I saying? Oh, so my other little baby is I think coming next month, and I can't wait to share him or her with you. I don't remember what details I've given you. I think I told you that it's a partial silicone. Everything is silicone except for the body, so I'm interested to see if that feels a lot different with the cuddle factor. But I'm really, really happy now with Georgia. I will keep her, at least for now, and I'm really happy with her hair. Are you going to eat her, Bo? And let me show you her eyebrows. Well, they're a little crazy right now. You got crazy eyebrows. You have crazy eyebrows. So let me see if I can show you her hair. Let me just try to pick her up. Sorry, I'm trying. I know this is... Yeah, like I told you, she's got bedhead in the back. But she's got a really cute, really... I'm trying to get this... The lighting is weird because it's early. Come here, baby. Oh, you're so heavy. You're so heavy. I'm trying to show you. She's got a really nice swirl, and Marlene did a really, really, really good job. She's got a really thick head of hair, which I wanted. I'm really happy with her. I'm loving her hair. I'm loving the color. It's a dark brown. It's a really dark brown. I'm not sure if it's showing black, but it's a really dark brown. What are you doing? So my friend Amanda came over the other day to work on, she's learning how to reborn. And this was her first time seeing a silicone baby. And so she put the video up on her channel, which is MS Nita Bonita 4, I think. I think that's it. So yeah, so she was really cute. Got to see her and got to hold her and pick her up, and it was fun. It's neat to get to see people's reactions to the silicone versus the vinyl. Okay, I think I've chatted long enough today. I'm gonna do a work in progress video later of the doll kits, and I hope you guys are doing well. I promise that I will not be away again so long, but I appreciate those who have gotten in touch with me to make sure I'm okay, and thank you for checking in. Thanks for subscribing, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye bye.